there's this ominous, like, sinister, like, energy going on. My darlings, we are here to listen to Lolli Wren. This is her song, Typical of Me. And let me tell you, it is dark, it is cheeky, it is noir, and it is also heart-wrenching. We're gonna jump into this in just a few seconds, but before we do, just a friendly reminder to please like and subscribe. And with that said, let's go.
Rosy cheeks burning up. Oh, this light does you no favors, buttercup. Just leave it all to me. How you look at me. I know you'll be mine forever. Aren't you sweet? Can't even better blink. Ooh, I'm in deep. Well, and wouldn't that be typical of me, baby? Fascination in the first degree. Likely, I'm stirring in your dreams, and if you wanted to leave, then you'd already be gone. It's clear to see, baby. Wouldn't that be typical of me?
Okay, one, beautiful vocals. Two, there's this ominous, like, sinister, like, energy going on. From, like, even with, like, not only with kind of like her facial expressions and the way that she is singing the lyrics, especially with that one shot where she's sitting in front of the mirror and she has that picture of her and the gentleman, but also with the music, because there's moments where it's just like it has this, like, this sound comes in and I'm like, something's about to go down. It also has, obviously, with the video, you can kind of, it has this, I guess, like 1920s, 30s kind of look to it. I also just want to point out that Daphne is in this video. Daphne is Lolli's little pupper there that she's holding. Cameo. Love it. But even the way, like, what some of the lyrics talk about, like, it almost sounds like, no, well, let's read through the lyrics real quick to where we've gotten to, and then I'll talk about it. Rosy cheeks burning up. Oh, this light does you no favors, buttercup. Just leave it all to me. Which almost feels like the way that she says that is like an alter ego. How you look at me. I know you'll be mine forever. Aren't you sweet? Can't even bear to blink. It's like, you can't take your eyes off me. Aren't you sweet? You're gonna be mine forever. And then she's like, la 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 la. I'm in deep. And then, well, and wouldn't that be typical of me? Baby, fascination in the first degree. So the fact that she says first degree, you know, makes me think of murder in the first degree. So, like, fascination in the first degree. It's a little dangerous, you know? Likely I'm starring in your dreams, and if you wanted to leave, then you'd already be gone. It's clear to me, baby. Wouldn't that be typical of me? If you, okay, again, because of, you know, the lyrics, the energy, the music, when she says, if you wanted to leave, then you'd already be gone, I take it as, like, you know, it's clear to see, baby. Wouldn't that be typical of me? You know, you're like, ah. But yes, I am enjoying this, and I'm honestly, we still have, you know, another 5 minutes to go, so I'm like, I could also be wrong about this. This is just the vibes I'm getting right now, but we're gonna keep watching, and then we'll see where Lolli takes us.
Typical of me. Cold as ice, baby blue. You'd look right at home in heaven, wouldn't you? An angel through and through. Ooh, I'm a creep. Well, and wouldn't that be typical of me, baby? Fascination in the first degree. Likely, I'm starring in your dreams, and if you wanted to leave, then you'd already be gone. It's clear to see, baby. Wouldn't that be typical of me? Of me. Of me. Of me. That perfume you got me is running out. The perfume you got me is running out.
There you go.
So blasé about the little things.
And you're obsessed with them.
Talk about tension, my guys. One, cool to see freaking Lolli, like obviously when, you know, you make a music video, that is, you know, you are, that is, you know, you are acting. You're telling the story of the song, you know, whether it's written by you or not. But for like all the music to pause and to have this little scene in between where it's kind of showing this tension in the relationship, was just cool to see, because I'm like, I don't think anything I've watched of Lolli yet has kind of had that moment where it's just all the music's gone, just the scene. So that was really cool to see, just regardless. And even that one lyric where I was like, where was it? You'd look right at home in heaven, wouldn't you? An angel through and through. It's like a backhanded, or not backhanded, but like you're calling them an angel, which usually is taken as like a compliment, but it's also kind of like a little threatening. You know, kind of like a little foreshadow. Well, maybe not threatening, but like a little foreshadowing, you know? So it's like, I'm loving the kind of play with the words where it's not like a direct kind of threat, but like there's obviously a lot of turmoil going on underneath. She's so beautiful.
You know that I can stay right here until you love me. I can be perfect just the way you want me My heart is made of clay, just shape it in whatever way you want to make this go away and validate the vows we made. I can't breathe, help me, I might go too far. Wouldn't that be typical of me? Wouldn't that be typical of me, baby? Fascination in the first degree, like me. I'm starring in your dreams, and if you wanted to leave, then you'd already begun. It's clear to see, baby. Wouldn't that be typical of me? Wouldn't that be typical of me?
My God, Lolli. Oh, wait. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, if you guys haven't seen I'm just gonna let the credits run here. If you guys hadn't seen, she did a cover of System of a Down, and it was System of a Down, right? I think it was System of a Down. Was it System of a Down? Am I crazy? Wait. Yeah, System of a Down. Okay, right. I'm like, am I thinking of a different? I'm psyching myself out here. But she did a cover of a System of a Down, and in that, she did some very gritty, harsh vocals, and at a very specific and chosen moment, which was absolutely stunning and gorgeous. So if you haven't checked that out, definitely go check that out. But that just felt like a teaser for what she did in this, because it completely just pivoted, and in that moment where, you know, she's the femme fatale, and everything is in red, and she's just, oh my God. And her emotions too, when she's sitting in front of the mirror there, are just gorgeous. Like, all around, not only was the story very fun, but also heartbreaking at the same time, especially during that one portion. Because all throughout most of it, she's like, oh, wouldn't that be typical of me? It's kind of fun and kind of cheeky and and there's a sinisterness, but where it gets really heartbreaking is the portion where it goes, don't go, you know, that I can stay right here until you love me. I can be perfect just the way you want me. My heart is made of clay. Just shape it in whatever way you want to make this go away and validate the vows we made. So it kind of pivots from, you know, this kind of passive joking kind of covering up how she really feels, and then we finally hear and see, like, at the root, like, just shape me the way you want because I want you to love me. And it's that kind of desperation and sadness of just being so, I mean, in this, I don't like, in the story of this, I don't know if I'd say it's love, more obsession, because at the very end you saw she had 3 other scars, so it's like she's done this before. But in that moment when you're watching Lolli in front of the mirror and she's singing this, that in itself feels very heartbreaking and kind of like almost like a pop out of this kind of cheeky dark noir narrative into kind of a glimpse of the raw emotions that are happening. But overall, that was gorgeous. The vocals were gorgeous. Such a fun surprise too, to have those harsh vocals there at the end. And I just love how Lolli is really throwing her entirety into this music, which she loves so much, and it's really showing. And I just think that's really beautiful, and I cannot wait to see more of what comes out from Lolli. I'm gonna put the link in the description below, so if you guys want to go check out Lolli, I would highly recommend it. Go check out the description. I'll put her socials and things like that down there. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you cutie patooties in the next one. Bye, y'all.